Welcome and good day, everyone. Welcome back to another match for the Unofficial Amiibo Smash League Season 2. But before we continue, I'd like to remind everyone to support Nintendo and their affiliates. Because without them, we wouldn't have the game, let alone the Amiibo that we're battling it out with today. So let's give our support to Nintendo and their affiliates. Alright, so this first challenger in this match is a very tough character as this character has gone undefeated so far in the first 3 weeks. This character is representing the Legend of Zelda group. We have Ganondorf. Now Ganondorf is a very tough character. Powerful strikes, and whether it's up close or, well, actually no, Ganondorf pretty much does up close attacks, but a little bit. But he's definitely a hard hitter, as he has made it this far in the competition without losing a single match. But he has a very tough opponent today who has brought has been the star of many legends, who also comes from the Legend of Zelda group. None other than Zelda herself. Now, Zelda also has gone undefeated in this competition so far. So both of these characters have 3 wins and 0 losses. Now, one of these characters will continue to go undefeated, while the other one will get the first sting of defeat. Now, we will be playing this match on a random stage, which will give an advantage or disadvantage to one, if not both, characters in this match. Also, in this week, we started giving each character 4 lives instead of 3, so that way they can keep the action going that much longer for everyone watching. Well, speaking of, let's go ahead and get this match going so we can find out. Ganondorf versus Zelda. Looks like they are playing on the Animal Crossing stage. And look, the Animal Crossing characters are even in the background spectating. Characters are battling it out on the left side of the map. Both managed to make it back onto the ledge. Looks like they are even willing to battle each other off the edge, which somebody has told me. Oh, and Zelda knocks Ganondorf out for the first KO of the match, kicking him down and out. Zelda is, right about at 100%. Oh, and Ganondorf with a powerful sword swing, knocking Zelda out for the first KO that she suffers in this match. Definitely an exciting match, as both of these characters are using powerful attacks. Oh, Zelda doing a little bit of juggling of Ganondorf. He certainly doesn't like that, as he throws a couple kicks back her way. I certainly like how they made Zelda more powerful and competitive in this version of the game versus previous renditions. So they really have made some improvements on some of the characters that weren't as sturdy in the competition in the past. Ganondorf is over 140. Oh, and I think Zelda might have heard me because she just gave him a nice sidekick and knocked Ganondorf out, bringing him to his second life. Zelda is close to 100 yet again. Oh, now over 100. Battling it out on the left side of the platform. Looks like Zelda has a little bit of range with some of those attacks. Oh, powerful attack as it knocked Ganondorf back a ways. Ganondorf is now over 100% himself, and Zelda using a powerful attack, knocking Ganondorf up and out. And she is still on her third life, and Ganondorf is on his last. Characters were battling it out on the right side of this map, and Ganondorf managed to knock Zelda down, bringing her to her second life. Ganondorf is nearly at 100%. Oh, now he's over 100%. Ganondorf's trying to set up for some powerful leg drops, but Zelda, I think, is not going to give him the opportunity to get those powerful leg drops in because she's seen how devastating they are. Oh, and Zelda is knocked down. Again, now she is on her last life. Question is, can Ganondorf come back in this one, or will his high percentage be enough for Zelda to put him away and gain that victory that both these characters no doubt want? Ganondorf is 169. 178. Keeps managing to stay in there. Oh! And Ganondorf manages to come back and get the win! Oh my gosh! That was amazing. I kept thinking Zelda was going to finish Ganondorf off the whole time, and he kept taking some hits and eventually knocking Zelda out multiple times, gaining him the victory. So Ganondorf goes on to be undefeated as he defeats Zelda. I did not expect that to be the results, especially because Ganondorf was over 100% when Zelda had 2 lives left. I mean, so, yeah, that was definitely a come-from-behind victory for Ganondorf. I'm going to mark those down real quick. In the, wow, that was nuts. So Ganondorf gaining another win. And being undefeated. And Zelda feeling the first sting of defeat. But one of those 2 characters had to walk away with the win, and one had to get that loss. Alright, let's look at that. That match took 4 minutes and 23 seconds. Literally coming down to the last life. The damage given by Ganondorf is 452%. The damage given by Zelda, 538%. Damage taken for Ganondorf, 544%. And Zelda, 455%. The peak damage for Ganondorf, 178%. And Zelda had 135%. The launch distance for Ganondorf is 556 meters and 327 meters for Zelda. The ground time for Ganondorf is 91 seconds and 78 seconds for Zelda. The air time for Ganondorf is 169 seconds and 180 seconds for Zelda. The hit percentage for Ganondorf is in the low 29%, and Zelda's hit percentage is 39%. The ground attacks for Ganondorf is 31 and 19 for Zelda. The number of air attacks for Ganondorf is 85 and 108 for Zelda. The number of smash attacks for Ganondorf is 10 and 8 smash attacks for Zelda. No grabs for Ganondorf, but Zelda had 3. No throws for Ganondorf, but Zelda had 2. The number of edge grabs for Ganondorf is 15 and 16 for Zelda. No projectiles for Ganondorf, but Zelda had 24. As we saw her occasionally throw those energy blasts across the screen. The max launch speed for Ganondorf is 1,073 kilometers per hour, and Zelda had 865 kilometers per hour. The longest drought time for Ganondorf is 6 seconds and 8 seconds for Zelda. Alright, another exciting match between these two challengers that went into that match. Haven't lost a single match, but Ganondorf continues to move forward as an undefeated character in this competition after 4 weeks. And I'd like to remind everybody to support Nintendo and their affiliates. If you like the content, go ahead and give it a nice thumbs up. If you want to see more content such as this, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can get notified when new content is available. Now, if you do decide to leave a comment, make sure you do so in a respectful manner, because we want to keep this family friendly after all, so everyone can enjoy. Thank you once again for watching, and have a wonderful day.